What up, though? Y'all know what it is. You're now tuned into another episode of Everybody Has a Voice podcast, brought to you live from Farm Boy Studios, sponsored by Vivian's Barbecue. It's your boy, Worldwide Wall Street.
It's your boy Q.
Your boy E.
B Blanco. And today, I got my man, the good brother, Dice Clark in the building.
Yeah, what up, though? What up,
Dice?
fellas?
What's
happening? What's going on, my guy?
Oh, I'm blessed, man, to be amongst legends here, man.
Happy to have you, bro.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's good to see you, man. We just had a dope event last week, man, at Persian High School, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful.
It was the moderator of that event, man. So if anybody wasn't tuned into that or don't know what the event was, man, give them a little bit of that, man.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Troy, man. He put it together to help back out to help the youth. So in Principal Tipton, he a good black man over there. But what it was, they was giving back to the youth, trying to pour into the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them getting ready to graduate, see what they got on their plate. So whatever they gonna do. So he had a couple people come out to speak to him, to pour into him, and he asked me, could I moderate it? To put it together, get everybody in line to have so many minutes to talk and all that. So I was honored by that, man, because when people reach out to you to come help them with what they doing to give back, it says a lot. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And I was honored to be there too, man. Everybody got a voice. We was honored to be there, even though, man, they kind of set me up, man.
Yeah, we
threw me
put
up
you
there.
right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you know what
right
I mean?
to the stage.
But I felt in the heat of the moment.
Best way to be, though.
It worked out.
It was what it was. You know what I'm saying?
All organic.
But yeah, it was definitely a dope event, man. You know what I'm saying?
It was all classes, all from the 9th graders, 10th, and 11th, and 12th. They was all in the auditorium. So it was a good event because at the end, the kids were able to come and talk to
Yeah, they was able to interact.
Yeah, they love that. Them kids was really, all of them wasn't, some shot right out the door because they ain't want to hear it, but you can't win them all.
Some of them ran up.
Right.
So we're their favorite one.
Some of them came to us, so that's how I can tell we reached some of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So our job was done. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I say you reach one, and we was dealing with, about 300 kids that day. Yeah. So you get one or two, but it looked like about 20 or 30.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit surprised me with the kids saying they watch the podcast.
Yeah.
The little fat guy scared me. He ran around the table. Hey, what's up? Yeah, man, I know you is. Didn't he know?
He did.
So that's dope, though. That says a lot about y'all. Y'all got their attention, too. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's dope.
Then asked me, was I driving the Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Wow, he paying attention like that, huh?
The good girl. That's your Cybertruck. Yeah, in the future.
Yeah, man. But for all our viewers, man, who don't know who Dice Clark is, man, and what you do, man, give it to our viewers, man.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of hats I wear, man, literally and not literally.
Entrepreneur.
But yeah, definitely an entrepreneur, philanthropist. You know what I'm saying? I take care of the community. I'm a giver. I'm a mentor. I mentor the young kings and queens. I have a podcast I have actually 3 podcasts, but I thought we were the only ones with 4 guys on this, so I got to go back and let them know that we're not the only one because this is unique. People don't understand when you get 4 black men to come together.
We
do
grew
it.
up together,
Yeah,
too.
so that make it a blessing. The same with us. So I got the Spectrum Talk. I'm an advocate for autism. So one of them is called the Spectrum Talk, where we bring awareness to the community about autism.
One of your guys, did you make them go get you waters and shit?
Hell no, them niggas won't do shit for me.
I make that nigga get me water.
Well, he got me one too. He was being a gentleman. That's nice.
See what I told you?
No, but I appreciate it, bitch.
Everybody waters, bitch.
No, I love it. Listen, he got me one. That's the hospitality.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy. I'm probably the one allowed.
I make him do that all the time,
No,
though.
I got you.
Mama
See, I'm the
said,
one-
Mama said, Mama said.
I'm the one who do that on mine, though.
I got
You know what
you.
I'm saying?
Like a water boy.
Yeah. But no, yeah,
Tell me
man.
that water, me.
You try to
Do a
Bobby
lot.
Boucher me.
In the
didn't
cup.
He did, Bobby Boucher.
Yeah,
Fuck
a little
with
bit.
hell, man.
But thank you for my water,
Hey,
B.
look,
Yeah.
this is son. I make him have water too.
I knew he was going to say some shit. I knew he was going to
Oh, man. Yeah, man.
I double back.
Oh, man.
Second generation of water boy.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
The second generation of.
Add to it, dog.
Nobody want to be water boy junior, though.
Hey, bro. It's cool. It's cool.
Come on, man.
I get
Hey,
back. You
listen.
know I get back.
Listen.
Next episode.
Y'all worse than us, man. I'm loving this. I thought we was the only ones.
Bro. No, I don't like that not one bit. I gotta let you know I don't like that not one bit.
Shut up, bitch. Don't get out the water.
I don't like that.
I get back.
I don't like that. Let's drop it down on niggas.
What kind of water did he bring? Icebound.
But back to you, Dice, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, I got 3 podcasts. The other one is called the award-winning What Up Doe Pod Talk podcast with my brothers. And then the other one is Raw But Real. I do with my sister. That's on Mondays. But yeah, I feed the homeless, man. I feed senior citizens. I just fed with my partner Aaron Patway 1,150 senior citizens, 6 locations
That was fresh.
from Detroit, Highland
that's
Park.
crazy.
Yeah. And then Father's Day, which y'all brothers got to come out for
We be there.
2026. I feed the fathers, the first 100 fathers, steak dinners, full meals, just the fathers. The women can come, but I had the women come and buy gifts for y'all. I have vendors that come out and set up that got gifts for men. And then I had the women come out and purchase it for men on that day, on Father's Day. And we had a barbecue grill going, fresh steaks off the grill for the fathers, the first 100 fathers. So I take care of them.
Where you do that at? Different location every year?
Well, no, I do. I got a brand store on 6 Mile in Greenview, partner with my homegirl Coco and Ashley. They do the facials, massages, got the boutique in there now. But I always do it there because I used to have it where all the different brands was there, and that's what people familiar with coming. So I have it there. Have my brother Fish. Shout out to my man Fish. He got his food truck. He came and donated the gourmet hot dogs.
Yeah.
On top of the steak dinners. So we were able to bless over 100 fathers. But it's on 6 Mile in Greenview.
I know exactly where you at.
Yeah, on Father's Day, we usually do it.
I just left from feeding the homeless right now. Been out there since about 1 o'clock.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
where
dope.
That's where I'm coming from.
Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I take care of the shelter on 3rd and Martin Luther King.
I rode around. We rode around.
Oh, y'all ride around, do it.
And hand pass
Food out.
plates out.
Oh, no, that's dope, man. Salute.
Yeah.
Anybody who doing that, man. But I stick with the same one because I build relationships with them, and it's an all-man shelter. And the reason why I do them because some of them is just down on their luck, and I be trying to help build them back up and see how we can help them to get back out here and help us in these streets.
Man,
you know what I'm
I said I should have put a mirror in the bag just so a motherfucker can look at themselves.
Yeah. No, that's dope. Yeah, you should. Because we kick it with them, man, and try to build them back up because a lot of them lost their spirit, man. They just down and gave up.
Yeah.
You know, no family.
Remember,
family
I just
turned
said
on.
that shit.
You know? So when they see some people love them, we go down there, set up, had a barbecue grill and all that, fresh food off the grill, clothes. We take them clothes and everything.
Hey, look. We just pull up to Myers. There's a little nigga up there. He like, y'all got a couple dollars? I'm trying to get some food. Now keep in mind, I'm passing out. I'm actually out
Passing out
food. So I'm like, shit, I got some food in the car from him. He like, what kind is this? I said,
What
food.
different? Right.
So look, go to the car, pull up, grab the food, hand it to him. That little nigga looked at me like, he stared at us like,
He want McDonald's. That ain't
I gave him a few dollars. I said, here, dog. I said, you ain't want no food, nigga. You out here hustling.
Hustling, yeah.
He said, yeah, I am hustling.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe that.
But I bet he eat that food too, though.
No, he didn't want the food.
He didn't want it at all?
Didn't want the food. I said, nigga, you ain't about to fuck my food up. I'm giving this to somebody who really
Who need it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I said,
Find
hell
the
no.
nearest
Go ahead,
trash
take this
can.
couple dollars.
How old do he look?
He had to be about 18. What's about 18?
They be young as
About
fuck out here
18.
doing that shit.
Damn,
Like,
see, niggas like that, I grab a hold of them. Like, come on, get your ass to work.
I seen them younger than that.
Yeah.
For
He
real.
look when I handed him the food.
He just stared.
He said.
He called his bluff.
Yeah, he ain't know what the
He
fuck
said.
to do.
I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "No, I take it, man. I take it. I forget it. I take it."
Yeah.
I said, "Hell no, you ain't about to fuck this food up." I said, "Here go a couple dollars, dog. You ain't about to
Yeah.
take this food and go throw it away." I said, "Hell no."
That's your first time seeing him out there?
Yeah, that was my first time seeing him.
I see people like that, I go get him. Because at that age, he still can work. He do something. He can help us some other kind. You going to earn that money. You want a couple dollars, I'm going to put you to work.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Because excuse me, it take away from those who really need Y'all out here hustling, like even the ones on the corner at the freeways and all that. I look them up and down. I throw a prayer up to God, like, am I supposed to help them? Because I hate a person who take that and use it as a hustle.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that ain't
what
how
I said.
you hustle, nigga.
Ain't that what I said?
That's
I
the
said
majority of them, though.
Yeah, and I know I've been watching that, and I don't like that. Like, you taking away from people who actually need the help. Yeah. And you can go out here and do something else, but you so lazy, you just stand here and beg for money.
Yeah.
No, get off this corner. Go do something. Help somebody. So many people who need help. That will pay you.
Yeah.
Especially like right now, that snow finna come. Nigga,
Yeah.
what I need to do? Buy you a snow blower? If
Right.
I need to do that, I would do that, but you going to work. You going to start on this block, and I'm going to show you. Knock on them doors. Charge
Yeah.
this money. Earn your money. Because
Yeah,
you're
for
able,
sure.
you're physically able. You still young. You know what I'm saying? Because next, when they standing on the corner hustling, begging for change, when you don't give it to them, they're going to get angry and they not making it. The next thing they're going to do is try to rob somebody.
Yeah. It's
You know
like,
what I'm
what's
saying?
next?
So if you keep them busy and you teach them other hustle games and be like, damn, you can make money this way, because a lot of them don't know. They don't have no parents. Nobody showed them.
Yeah.
But
Thank
who
God
told
for my
them
village.
that was a hustle, though?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I said it too.
I was
said-
sitting here
I
thinking
said
that
you-
myself.
Listen to me.
Yeah,
I
'cause
said
they-
you
it's the-
hustling.
And I didn't want to really.
And he said,
Elaborate on how
he
we
said,
was.
yeah. I said, man, you don't
We
want no
shovel
motherfucking
snow or
food.
whatever.
I said, you hustling.
We found
yeah,
other
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
we
bro.
found other shit that might not have been right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why I didn't want to elaborate on how we was when we was kids, but we wasn't never.
Even if it
Never
was
like
shoveling
that.
snow.
Never
It
bro.
like
wasn't never
Like,
doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like
Not just standing there big.
Not big.
ever.
That ain't no hustle.
Even
Ever.
at the grocery store in our area, we were asked to make the change. Like, can I take your groceries
bag.
to the
Exactly.
car? You know what I'm saying? To make a few dollars. But we not going to stand out there like, you got a couple dollars.
Man, I go gamble.
Yeah,
I was hustling at 9. I was gambling at 9 with all the
Yeah.
adults. We'd be at the table. It's motherfucking 6 adults at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm hustling all 6 adults. All of them owe me.
Yeah.
At 9, we talking about 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
You ain't had no motherfucking.
And
stand on the
outside,
corner
standing out
begging, dog.
begging for no money.
Hell.
And you physically able to do something.
Anything.
Yeah, you know what
And
I'm
we
saying?
shovel snow. I remember one time me and my cousin,
Yeah, I
we
shoveled
shoveled
snow,
snow,
right?
man. Hey, look. But I'm talking about at 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
This
I'm
bitch,
talking about at 10.
this bitch gave us 2 food stamps. We like and it was the paper food stamps
Yeah,
back then. We
yeah.
like to fell out, dog.
She gave y'all the little dollar book with
Man.
the brown.
The
Two
brown
of 'em.
dollar.
Yeah.
We like to
And
fell
you
the
walked your
fuck
ass
out.
right to Spotlight or Jake's with them motherfuckers, did you?
We ain't had no other choice.
Hey, that was grimy as fuck. 2
Man.
food stamps.
Food
And remember, if y'all remember the motherfucking snow back then,
Then it
we
was
talking
8 inches,
about-
10. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Talking about 90,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
90,
Terrible
93,
snowstorms.
94.
Yep.
The motherfucking snow was
Yeah.
up to your motherfucking
Yeah.
knees back in
Use
94.
shovels
We
to
had
that.
real snow
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Man, we shoveled so much motherfucking
Snow.
snow, dog.
Yeah.
Bitch had us go around the whole house. That bitch gave us 2 food stamps.
Hold on.
And she handed it to us out the mail chute.
And she told y'all where she wanted y'all to get it. Shit. She wasn't opening that door, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She never. We kept it rolling, though. We kept it going, dog. We went and
Yeah,
did
that's
motherfucking
funny.
8 more houses. We kept it going. I'm getting gambling money. I know he getting him some candy money. This startup money, nigga. I'm gambling with this shit.
Yeah.
You're going to get 20 Laffy Taffies, all
Yeah,
flavors.
yeah.
How did you get started with the work you do, Dice?
Well, I started about 40 years I've been doing this since I was a teenager, about 15. Never knew I was doing this because when I was young and the way I was hustling, we all been there. That they used to call me the Black Robin Hood, where I would do wrong, but I'll take the wrong to go help those who's in need. And then I was the first to sell candy on the porch. I would take my money like, damn, I'm going to buy penny candy on the porch in the neighborhood. And then I started doing, buying the basketball hoops for the kids. And then when that would bring everybody over there, I would get the barbecue grill out.
Sitting on Homer, huh?
Yeah, you know it.
No,
And then I would sell the adults the food and feed the kids for free. So it was just always in me. And then I didn't know it till about maybe 15 years ago. Somebody was like, man, you been doing this since we was kids, bro. This is what you always did. But I didn't look at it like that back then. It was just, it's always been in me to just help people. Like I'm a giver. Like you got givers and takers. Like I know I'm a giver now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when I did wrong, I wasn't doing wrong to live for myself. Like I need to survive. I was surviving, but I was like, damn, I can help people. You know, I got enough. I got all these shoes, clothes. Let me help somebody. So I would go out who need it. I would give them hand-me-downs and replenish mine. And then I just hear stories in the hood like, man, shorty and them around and lights cut out, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I go and bless the family. It's just been in me. Like I said, everybody ain't built for it.
Ones.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
Because a lot of people don't do that, man.
They don't, bro. They selfish as hell.
Shit,
So
people ain't.
I even hustle now. I do Lyft. And I meet a whole lot of people. I love doing Lyft too. People like, why the hell you doing Lyft? You got businesses and do this. That ain't the point. Like I do it for many reasons. But I just had a young guy taking him to his family house. He 21, new J's on. I'm preaching to him. I told him it was all in divine order. He was supposed to ride with me. But within that ride, I had to change his mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like everybody. He was like, bro, he was like, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Because I didn't look at life that way. I said, yeah, you probably got about 50 pair of shoes at home. You only can put on one pair at a time. I said, there's people out here who ain't got no feet, bro, who wish they just had feet, not even shoes, but feet. I said, we cry about a new pair of shoes that's coming out, and we ain't even wore all the shoes we got.
Yeah.
And there's people out here who don't got shoes or need shoes. I say, you ever think about going out here and blessing somebody? I said, yeah, you work, earn your money. I said, but sometimes take the time out to see who you can help instead of taking that money to buy something else you don't even need. You got a closet full of clothes, shoes, you get your check, you like, oh, I need them new J's that's coming out. Why? That's some selfish shit. And I said, now I'm going to ask you, when the last time you helped somebody? And he was like, man, I never done that. I was like, man, change your mindset, brother. I said, God is blessing you to have all this stuff, but he also want to test you to see, are you a giver or are you just a taker? So he blessed you to have all these options, but what are you doing to give back? And he was like, man, he didn't even want to get out the car when we pulled up. He was like, well, what's your Instagram and all that so I can follow you? I want to keep up with you. And he said, you mentor kids. He said, I'd love for you to continue to mentor me. And I'm so humble. I said, listen, this I called her. I said, I tell it to everybody now. I said, Google me. Because to be able to Google me and I pull up, let you know I'm not bull crapping. I could give you an Instagram and I could be fake on Instagram because I could create whatever. I say, but when you Google me, all my information going to pop up and you follow me from there. And I said, you don't do it till you leave because if you serious, I don't want you to do it in front of me. And later on, he followed me and DM me. He was like, man, I appreciate that talk early. So I love that. So that motivated me even more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I love what I do because when you can reach this young youth, see the whole key thing nowadays is changing their mindset. Because even with myself, I got a group of brothers. We all mentors, and I mentor mentors. Like I want to be greater than I am. So even like y'all, even with my podcast with the fellas, I know y'all get together. It's a time to vent. I got a group. I let all men come. It's called Healing While Helping because all of us got some mental problems that we need help. You know what I'm saying? We want to let that out. And we do it amongst each other, but then around certain people, we be tough. Like, you be like, you good, B? Yeah, I'm straight, bro. Knowing you fucked up.
Yeah.
But you can open up. So I set it up at my office on 6 Mile. It's that we meet up once a month, and we just come together. Everybody welcome. Like, you just vent. Let that out as a safe space. And then we try to help each other to be better men.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I know y'all hold each other up. Y'all not going to have nobody in the circle. You ain't taking care of your kids. You know, you beating on your wife. Nah, nigga, you can't be around me doing that shit. Yeah. We got to be kings. We got to be leaders. And we got to lead by examples. So anybody I'm around, either I'm going to check you as your man, not trying to hold you or nothing, but it's, we got to be great. Hold you accountable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we as men got to do that. If we supposed to make the world better, we the leaders, bro. The women fall and be submissive once we get together. But a lot of us, we so selfish and independent. We be like, I ain't helping 50. He already got it. Yeah. Oh, you my brother. I don't care how much. I'm not looking at what you already got. Yeah. I'm gonna help you on parts where you slacking at. Like, bro, that's good. You got this, but what are you doing? Let's talk. Open up. Let me hear what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because we all look good. Good clothes on, jewelry, money, we feeling good. But a lot of us go home by ourselves at night and break down and be like thinking about everything else because we put a front on for the world. You know what I'm saying? And we just, all men, we just been taught that way.
Yeah.
So now I see it in front of my mans and they tell you with What Up Dope Pod Talk podcast, My brothers, they love it because during that time, just like with y'all, that's a time for us to get together and vent before them cameras come on. And we just open up and be like, man, what you do this week? You know what's going on? What you got going on? You all right? Be like, nah, dog, I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because then when them cameras come on, you a whole different person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, dog. So now we help each other and hold each other accountable.
Just when you're in front of people, period, you're a whole different person.
Yes, yes. So, you know what I'm saying? I preach that a lot now because even with myself, I'm working on myself. I like to get around positive people where I can learn because I learn something every day, even from kids. You know what I'm saying? You can learn. And when we just fed them senior citizens, man, I tell people I had over 100 volunteers show up, right? They all was just crying and like, man, thank you for just inviting me, bro. I needed this. Because you get with them elders, they teach you something. You get that wisdom, and then you hear their stories. A lot of them don't got family no more, and those who do got family, they family don't come visit them.
It make you look at shit different, though. When you be passing that food out and you see motherfuckers homeless and just see the shit motherfuckers really going through, and this without even knowing their story, that shit still
just
has
seeing
you
the
like,
visual.
And let me
hell
ask
yeah,
y'all
you
this,
like,
though.
what the fuck?
Do y'all think that come with age and maturity to where, because being honest, I ain't always been the type of person that gave a fuck like that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But now it's like it shit come like natural. Like I'm in the gas station the other day and the lady asked, it's me and another dude in there, and she asked for 50 cents. And you know the area we ain't in no neighborhood, so somebody asking for some change out here is rare.
Right.
I look, the dude said, I ain't got 50 cents. So I give her 50 cents. She looked like she disheveled, but it's like a little hotel next to the gas station. So I'm like, you live in that hotel next door? She was like scared. I had to give her a Thanksgiving plate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Did you eat yesterday? She's like, no. But it was like, I wouldn't have did this years
Back
ago.
yet,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's like stuff like that matter to me, to want to change, like to want to teach the youth to do different. So does that come with age, or you know what I'm saying?
I think it's in you.
It come with age and it with some people, what's in them, though.
Yeah.
Because I was doing that shit over 10 years ago. I was
But you don't recognize. I think it be awakening. Like it takes something for it to wake up. I think it's in all of us, but I think all of us got a different experience that make us want to do it.
Especially if you're around like-minded people that's doing it as well.
But I want to say this too. Is something pertaining to what you said as far as men?
Okay.
How we hold everything in. We so taught to be so fucked up and so rough that you might give a fuck naturally, but you taught not to give a fuck about this homeless lady or something. You know, you get what I'm saying?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Like, because me, and it's just my friends know me. These are lifelong friends. I ain't a bad person, man, but I'm just fucked up by the product of my environment and shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Been in prison for so long, thinking that I just supposed to have been this shit I was taught.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now as a grown man, I understand, like, damn, I was a fucked up person. And I got some fucked up ways from wrong shit I was taught. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No, that's true, man. And thank God and that's the thing you hear, once you realize that God saved you, even when you went away for a minute, was a lesson for you to learn, but you come back out and you're a better person than you was before you went in. So that's a plus in itself to have to go through that. And I'm going to tell you a strong individual because everybody ain't built for the journey you went down, that he sent you down. See, only God know. We don't know because all my brothers done did 20 or better. I'm the only one that ever went to prison because God know I ain't built for prison. I like money, women, and helping people. I can't do that in there. So even not saying I didn't do nothing wrong, but he protected me even when I was younger. I used to think it was me. I used to think I was so slick, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to beat this. Oh, they ain't going to catch me.
Shit.
All along, that ain't nothing but God protecting me.
God like
I didn't know it till I got older. And when people when you get that word in me, and I'm not a real religious person, but I believe in the High Mighty, I believe in God, and I go to church every Sunday. Got a great pastor now, you know what I'm saying? I don't force religion or church on nobody because that church is in us anyway. It's in you. So all I care about is unity. Like I shout out to all the brothers and everybody who gave back for Thanksgiving. I know so many brothers who passed out turkeys or full meals, and even like you did today, right? But the problem that we having is we not coming together collectively to do that. We all individually trying to put on all this on ourselves, which instead of you spending $5,000-$6,000, I'm spending $5,000 or $6,000. Let's come together and spend $2,500 a piece, and do it together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like we in competition as a culture. You know, I'm gonna outdo Dice. He just did this, so I'm gonna outdo
That's
him.
the easiest way to be a failure.
It is.
To compete with your people.
Yeah, and it's sad because I'm not in competition with you, and I'm doing this, like you say, organic. It's from the heart, bro. I want you to come help. I want you to give back, but don't go against me. Let's come together so we can feed more and reach more people with all our connections.
That's how we came together with Troy. I seen
Yeah.
him out there. I had went to the clothing store, and I seen him out there working.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had just went over there and asked him, like, "Damn, what you got going on, man?"
See, that's what it takes. That's dope.
And I took it from there.
Yeah, that was good. Ain't wasn't nothing but God and all divine order. So led to this, like for me to be here, y'all being there to give back to the youth. You know what I'm saying? So everything is in divine order. We think it's us, but it's not us.
Yeah,
it happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, I think and I appreciate you guys allowing me to come on here, man, because I mean, y'all be having superstars on here, dog.
Yeah, you one too.
Yeah, I'm one of
Yeah, man, but at the end of the day, man, you saying we be having superstars on here, like 50 just said, you a superstar too, man, because this is everybody has a voice. And
yeah, I love that.
I think a voice like yours matter more than some of them superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some of those notable celebrity, whatever.
Right, that's
call
what you.
them,
Okay,
know what
that's
I'm
a good
saying?
way to put it. Yeah, noticeable celebrity. But no, I appreciate that, gentlemen. It mean a lot to me. And I don't do nothing but get the fuel in me to go harder. You know what I'm saying? Because if I be looked at that way, I want to continue to be seen that way. You know, I want to leave a legacy when God do call me home, that people be like, damn, this is what Dice was doing. I want to do this now. Let's continue to do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be left no legend talking about, oh, that nigga was crazy. Oh, he was a killer. Or he didn't know.
Exactly. You want to make a change.
I want to make a change. I want to show people different. Like, no, let's come together. This is all he ever wanted. But if it's, I ain't saying take me now, God, but if it take my definitely, I ain't saying take me now, but if that don't wake people up, you know what I'm saying, to come together, because that's all I want is unity, bro, before I'm gone. And we at that age, we just lost another little homie in the hood. Yep. So rest in peace to him and shout out to the family. But my generation ain't seeing 60, man. Mm-hmm. I'm 55. I be nervous. Like, we dropping from diabetes, all health problems, heart attacks, high blood pressure. It ain't even the streets killing us no more, because the youth, the younger youth is killing each other. They dying fast. But for my generation, we dying off before we even see 60. So I want to stay healthy and just continue to help give and build unity so I can change people's mindset to wake up, like, before it's too late. And I might not be here long enough to see the change, but at least I know I made an impact before I'm out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
What do you think it is the stigma about black men? Most black men ain't going to the doctor unless something wrong with their dick.
No, that's
like straight up.
That's true. For me, I don't
Motherfucker
take
ribs be
that.
hurting for 3 months.
Nothing. You ain't
going
going
to
to
the
check.
doctor.
Yeah,
Let
nothing.
something happen to that little mother, you going straight to the clinic.
As long as that working, my ribs can hurt, but I
Anything
need that
wrong
little
with
thing
me.
working.
I mean, I'm one of the niggas that go to the doctor. My doctor had to tell me,
Niggas be
stop
scared
making
as hell, though.
My doctor took
I'm
the same
going.
thing. I
Man,
go too
niggas
much.
be
My
scared
doctor
as
said
hell.
stop making
Yeah.
appointments.
And you take all the tests. Check me for AIDS.
Yeah,
Yeah, take
exactly.
all things, everything, run every test. My
I
doctor
just
told
got
me I
checked.
come too much. She said I come more than women.
That was my
She
doctor.
said women don't even come that much as I do. She said, what you here for now? It's like
But
a checkup.
He just went to emergency. They had to remove my foot from my
Yeah. He was waiting on that. He was waiting to get back up in there.
What size you wear?
motherfucker clean 13.
That's on one foot. Damn.
Yeah, but I think for most men though, it's a pride thing. Again, they think it make them look soft. You know, you going to get checked up, they health.
Some
and all that.
motherfuckers be scared, though.
No, they don't. For the outcome.
I got an uncle like that. Nigga chest was hurting him for 2 weeks. I said, go to the emergency, man. I ain't about to go in there and can't don't walk back out alive. It was dead ass serious.
Yeah.
He didn't go.
He won't go.
Yeah,
for
but he
shit.
rather stay where he at than just die
And that
from that.
nigga rather stay
Hey,
at
50.
home.
Yeah.
What's the
Motherfuckers think
scariest
drinking
shit?
water.
Back in the day, they used to make you take that AIDS test in the joint. You be waiting for the results to come back.
Nah, you be hoping they got that yellow paper in their hand. They got a pink sheet. He got that shit. Oh, they call him in the back. He come out with this shit in his pocket. He like, he got it. And you be thinking about
I
all
don't
the
know what we talking about.
Hey, look, all the hoes you done hit, you be like, damn.
Yeah, did he hit him too?
I swear.
Yeah, no, that's true,
Yeah,
man.
that's a scary
That
shit.
is funny.
But I meant to see Mike Epps one day. This back 04 Royal Oak Theater. That nigga say, you niggas in Detroit to ride a motherfucking riding on spinners with chest pains. And no health insurance. I'm like, he ain't lying.
He ain't like,
Nigga
and that was
got-
in 04.
Nigga got car insurance and they got
Got
health
health
insurance.
insurance, yep. Even now.
Chest pains, nigga.
Even now, a lot of brothers, man, out here walking the street, no insurance, no life insurance, no health insurance. They're just out here.
My
Ain't
shit
been
do
to a
take some
dentist, eye
life
doctor,
insurance.
nothing in so long. But it's so funny because, like you said, they got bankroll on them.
Mm-hmm.
They riding good. They dressing good. But you tell them to go get some insurance, tell them to pay about $100, $150 a month. I ain't paying that for that. Like, nigga, you just spent $3,000
On sound.
on something that ain't even worth. Ain't gonna be here. You ain't gonna want it in a couple months.
Right.
We bow for impulse. Like,
Hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You don't even want it.
You don't even really want it.
You just think you do.
Yep, and you get it, and after you get it, you be like,
It
what
ain't
the
even
fuck I
shit
buy
to
that?
you no more after
Yep.
you get it.
Yep. You be mad as hell. So we got to change that again. That's why I say we got to start with changing the mindset, people. So when I talk to the youth now, like I say, I hear from them. I don't even share my story. I get with the youth and how I mentor them. I be like, y'all got the floor. Tell me what's wrong. And it only take one of them to step up.
Yeah.
And once one say something, now all of them want to start open up.
Yeah.
And then I let them talk to me and vent. And then what I do is try to blend my life in with them. But what I've learned is the new generation can never understand ours
Never.
the way we grew up.
Ever.
They didn't grow up like
Because
us.
it's totally different.
It's totally different.
Hell yeah.
So in order
The
for
kids
us to
out
help,
nowadays don't even go outside.
they don't.
Nah.
Because we had Atari back, and I'm going way back my age.
Yeah, we had
Atari, ColecoVision,
Shinobi was on that.
all that type of stuff, right? One remote with one button. So it's like it wasn't fun, and it was Space Invaders. It wasn't a lot of
on
stuff.
a 13-inch TV, black
Exactly,
and white.
black and white.
With a hanger on that
So
bitch.
now they got so much to be offered to them that they got too many options. And they don't have to go outside.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Even with the computer. But again, we have to learn them before we can even help them.
Yeah.
Because if we keep going off the way, when I was younger, we grew up like, they looking at us like, okay, motherfucker, I don't know.
Right, so?
And
Yeah.
we didn't have that. We don't know what you talking
They
about.
don't
That's
care.
why I try to understand these little dudes. Like,
Yeah, you
I used
got
to be
to.
scared of them. And some of them, I ain't gonna even say scared of them, but I know I was a wild.
You know what they'll do, yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I be cautious of some of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no
saying?
doubt,
But
no doubt.
I try to understand them to get to know what's going on. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Because I don't want to be the old nigga that was when I was young that didn't understand me. You know what I'm saying?
That's right there. Your mindset has changed because you given to them what wasn't given to you.
Exactly.
So you know better. So now that's the whole key thing. A lot of us, again, we selfish. We don't care. We like, nobody helped me when I was younger. So their mentality is like, I don't give a fuck about none of them. But that's our future, bro. That's the ones that same one you turned your back on might be the one need to help you. You know what I mean? Because I came across some young cats at the gas station. It's so funny. I go anywhere in the hood. I don't fear nothing but God. And it ain't about being tough because I love them. If anything, I'm going to embrace them. So it's about 6 something, right? And you can hear them. They plotting. I'm laughing because I'm like, I know I'm protected by the blood. But one of the little young cats that I mentored before, when he came, he was like, man, we think we got a lick. So I'm laughing. So he go get him. When he came, he saw me, he said, hell no, man, that's OG Dice. He helped us. He helped kids. He mentored kids. He was like, no, nigga, y'all ain't finna do nothing to him. And I just started laughing. I said, I knew I heard y'all plotting to get me. So I was like, man, bring them with you next time. You know, but that saved my life because if I wasn't giving back and mentoring, I would have been a lick that day. Either I was going to die or one of them or several of them was going to die. For nothing. I ain't had nothing. And that's why I try to teach them. I said, man, I hear these young cats talking about, I'm a killer, I'm a shooter, I got bodies. And I hit them with this. This is what I say. How many of them not black? And they get quiet just like this. So because you killing your own people. You so tough. And you talking about you got bodies and you quick to kill somebody who look just like you.
But most of them don't
Over
even want to be
words.
like that. They just want to fit in.
They want to fit in, man. They don't even do it for money and girls.
Yeah.
You know, when we grew up, we weren't killing each other. We was getting money. You know, if a
Yeah.
nigga disrespect you, you handle it the best way you do. But we didn't shoot up houses. We didn't shoot up cars. We catch you by yourself, nigga. You gonna get dealt with. And hopefully, you hope that enough time pass where that our niggas get old enough to be like, man, I'm straight, man. I'm over that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But nowadays, it's
They don't give a
no
fuck about
reason.
Mama.
They just gonna kill somebody for
They'll
no
knock off
reason.
Granny, man.
Because
Yes.
they're trying to make a name for themselves, though.
They would kill Granny.
For nothing though, man.
Yeah.
Taking like they ain't getting no money, they ain't getting no girls. You just killing somebody innocent. Cause how you rob somebody standing at a bus stop? How much you think they can actually have if they catching a bus?
Or rob.
That's
a nigga,
what.
Yeah, that's,
Or
I be
rob a
thinking
nigga
that
for
like-
some food.
Like
that's retarded, bro.
Yeah.
again, we all come from a certain background. I never. That was a. That's pure D ignorance.
Yes.
Somebody standing at the bus stop. What kind of money they got?
Exactly.
That's
I
a waste
don't
of a lick. What am I
understand.
doing?
It is, bro. It's sad, but
Niggas
that's
used to take niggas gym shoes.
yeah, gym shoes. Cause they just took another young guy not too long ago.
Yeah,
I
where?
saw his one of them name brand shoes. Young guy, 9th grade. They say he was in high school. Some young guys, 3 young teenagers pulled up on him and took his gym shoes, bro.
But that's even fucked up because it's
three of them.
like it's
only
3
two
of them and y'all
shoes.
taking one pair of shoes.
Yep.
It's only 2
Yep.
shoes if you want one.
Yep.
Hey, that's fucking
But
crazy.
yeah, it's sad. But what we got to do in our generation, where I hold all the fellas accountable, like do your part. You know what I'm saying? Just step. I don't care if you grab one little young brother off the streets you don't know that's a youth. Grab him up and help change his mindset because he can go reach the other ones. Because certain cats, like all of us, we pretty much was leaders or independent. We known to where people didn't make us do, except you, B, he make you get the water. But
Oh, you in on this shit too now?
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. But no, we all can hold our own. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to us though. Not real serious. It's up to us because I tell everybody like I take accountability for some of these young cats being the way they are because I didn't step up soon enough to grab a hold of them or to help mentor them sooner than. Well, I guess it was the right time for God, but some of them had to go through what they had to. But even with us, like you say, all of us that did wrong in our community.
For sure.
You know, you don't care if it's whatever it was, stealing cars, selling drugs, or hurting somebody else, and it wasn't no other race but black. So we part of that too, where we showed them that it was okay to do that. So now I ask God to just bless me with the ability to give back for the rest of my life to help correct the wrong I've done back in the past.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because he take care of me. I don't want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I thank him every day. And you say, like you said, at first you see the young cats out and you be like, man, I ain't studying them. Them little niggas stupid. And so I tell people, stop saying that. And I ask them, like, well, what are you going to do to change that? Man, they ain't going to listen to me. They going to be who you think you is. Somebody. I say it's a way you do it. It's a way you approach them. And you can't reach everybody like we did at the school when we was all at Persian, right? We ain't get all the students, but we got a lot of them. And what happens is once they see the change in them from that, the other students going to be like, damn, what you got going on? Remember the day them guys came and spoke at Persian? See, they going to pass it on.
Yeah.
And then they going to be like, damn, man, 50, my man, I want to be like 50. When 50 did it, I'm going to do it then. You know what I'm saying? So we got to grab the ones we can and tell them, go back, get your mans in them, man. Save
Right.
If that's your mans, help save his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say that's your man, your brother, but you still allow him to be out here and do dumb shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So, and that's why I say about accountability with us. If you ain't taking, you got kids, you don't take care of your kids, I can't mess with you, B. Because you allowing another man to take care of your kid, then your kid get out here, get killed, or go to jail. Now you want to be a daddy? Now you want to step up?
Yeah.
No, do the job, save them now. And most of us growing up, and even now, most of them just want love. They just want to be, or want attention. They want somebody to know that they there and hear them, listen to them. And so that's what I do. That's why I said when I mentor, I open the floor. I get 50 young cats and be like, who want to start first? Tell me your story. And they just take that one. And after that, it was a domino effect. And I said, damn, this is a new strategy. Because what I've learned, when we used to do it, we get up there telling our story, and they all sitting there on the phone like, man, I don't want to hear this shit. I done heard this 100,000 times from you old niggas. I don't want to hear this no more. So they not interested, so you lose them. And when I start paying attention, like looking at the crowd, I'm like, they don't want to hear this no more. They listening to us because they don't understand it. They didn't grow up like us.
But see this, I tell people this all the time too. A kid had to be disciplined.
Mm-hmm. No,
So-
most definitely.
So this is some shit that the white people created.
Mhm.
When you take discipline out the schools, remember we used to get fucked up.
Paddle, yeah. Go to the gym. Mr.
And then
Wilson.
you get fucked up when you go home.
Home, yes. Yes.
Even in the neighborhood, the
Yep.
neighbor can fuck you up.
Yep.
And then you can still get fucked up
When you go home, yeah.
Don't get fucked
So
up.
when you take discipline, when you start, you got a little baby, 1, 2. He know not to touch. You teach him not to go on the street. You
Yep.
teach him not to touch fire. You have to be taught discipline.
Yep.
So when you get discipline took away from you, when the white man took discipline out the school, out of the motherfucking streets, out the motherfucking home, then what do you? It don't matter what you do.
He made money.
What do you
filling
get?
his jails.
Right.
What do you get when
And then they
got
blame
kids
you
that has
when
no
your
discipline?
kid out there acting a fool.
Yeah, but it's all bullshit though. What do
It
you
is.
get? What do you get when you have undisciplined kids?
Chaos.
Yep.
Anarchy.
Man.
Definitely.
That's
Chaos.
that's-
They're running
that
wild.
come-
You got
that
a
come-
zoo.
This come from
They purging.
this came from white people. This was psychologically done.
Yep.
A lot of motherfuckers don't understand that.
That
though.
Planned Parenthood shit.
But you know what? The system is a systematic
Yeah, it's
thing.
systematic. Like
Because
a
for us,
motherfucker.
in our culture, everything, like even one thing they fear is an educated black person. When they know that you know better, they'll lock you up for jaywalking.
you a
you gotta
target.
think.
Yeah.
So when you want to destroy a race
Mm-hmm.
or you want to destroy a group of people, where do you start?
Youth.
You start with the youth.
You.
And this is what they did.
Yep.
They know they naive.
So that's what I'm saying. This shit is all created.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is. Because now with these guns, man, it's so crazy. Back in the day, what we carry? 4.5s, 357s,
Yeah, they got some
38s. They
Deuce
got
five, we carry
switches,
Deuce
silencers.
5s and
Yeah,
380.
25, 38, little
That
big
was-
Yeah, these
Two,
motherfuckers
32.
got
Yeah.
14. I was 14. I got my first gun, and 14 years old was a Deuce 5 with the chrome Deuce 5 with the pearl handle.
Yep.
Before that, this motherfucker give me guns. I was 10, 11. It was a black Deuce 5 with the brown handle.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers 14, 15 with Dracos.
Yes,
with
man.
switches on them
Yes.
bitches. Like, where the fuck
ARs,
you even
all
get it
type
from?
of shit. Pulling out long ass machine guns out they like, y'all walk around with
Why
this
they
shit?
even get them access to these?
Who-
That's what I'm saying.
Where they
They-
even get it from?
They
though?
drop it off.
Yeah.
They allow them to be able to order it. You know what I'm saying? They can order most
Ghost
of the stuff.
guns and
Yeah,
shit.
all that type of
Yeah,
shit.
print.
but
Yeah.
how do they even know how to put them bitches together? Because they ordering all the
That's the
parts
thing.
and then
They-
putting it together.
They, and that's it. They
tell you
learn one
everything.
thing that they interested in. They gonna listen and learn if they interested.
Yeah, most
in it.
definitely.
So it's something like that. Again, that's something. Again, the culture. Even when it's that field, they in competition. Who got the most guns?
Yeah.
Who got the sweeter guns? Who
Yeah.
can kill the most people? So the other race, you already know, it's systematic. They put this stuff in our neighborhood because they know we gonna pick it up and run with it. And they also know mentally, that's why we got to change the mindset that they don't know no better to go outside of their neighborhood to do it.
Yeah.
You got a white person running up. Not that you should be doing any crime, but you got white people lit down the street from you now, jogging.
Yeah.
Your mindset, they trained you so good, you don't have to even touch
You
them.
don't even fuck with
You don't
them.
even fuck with them.
Yeah, you can have. Listen,
Don't
you
even
can
say
have.
crazy,
fuck,
You
bro.
can
That's
have.
the
Look,
craziest
listen,
shit in
listen,
the world,
though.
bro.
Yeah.
Look, listen. You can have. You can have three black people on the same block. It can be 3 blacks, 3 black families. It can be 2 white families, 2 Mexican
Mexican, yep.
families.
Nah, it'd
2
be 10
Arab
Mexicans
families.
Yep. And who they gonna rob or
The
fuck with?
blacks is only gonna fuck with
the
blacks.
blacks.
They ain't gonna break
Touch
in
nothing
white
about body
people's
house, take
the
they
Arab
car.
house. They not gonna fuck with no other race but
The
each
thing
other
is,
somehow.
because they taught the thing of
That's
it
fucked
is,
up too,
that's
bro.
why.
Man, that nigga just bought 100-inch. I'm in that
Fuck
bitch.
you.
Yeah.
They watch you bring it and know they got it.
and
but
know these other races, you know
they got it, and you were not. And then even with, and no offense to the police or nobody, because I got family that's police, but like I tell people, I don't give a damn what occupation you got. They are human just like us, right? You got a job to do. When you break that law, if you kill one of mine that's unarmed, you got to be dealt with. So you tell me you watch this white man choke your mans out, but y'all don't go kill him.
Get the fuck
But
outta
then you
here.
argue with
And I
your
say
brother
this
who
shit
look
20
like you, and you'll go shoot his house up with babies
I
in it.
say this shit 24/7. How's you a gangster, or how do you do killings and all?
It's getting
this
deep
shit?
on everybody. Got a voice, y'all.
Yeah.
What?
Got my man
But-
Nice Clock in the
but this
building.
motherfucking
Tune in.
White police officer can kill your
Yep.
motherfucking brother,
Yes.
and you don't do a
Do shit.
motherfucking thing about it. But your homeboy, you would kill that nigga for
Quick.
conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for disrespect. He don't disrespect me like that.
That's why
Yeah.
that Jim Crow shit is so rooted
real,
deep in us,
yes.
bro, and it's so
Yes.
real, bro. And
Hundreds of years, man.
that was an awakening I seen in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And I say we, because I feel victim of it too.
Yeah.
We treat the black CO like shit.
Yep.
The white CO, we all scared.
Yes,
of the
sir.
CO.
Yes, sir.
And even me,
Banners, nigga.
I had it even worse than a lot of motherfuckers because we from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
We were predominantly black city. So I never been scared of white people.
Right.
So with a lot of them dudes down south, they come from down south, so they used to white, you know what I'm saying?
Used
So
to that, yeah.
yeah, so it was like, and I used to be seeing that shit, it was distasteful to me, and even I feel victim to it doing it sometimes, but like, damn, y'all really scared of these white people? Why are we scared of these white people
Right,
like that?
right.
Fuck them.
Yep. But we don't have no unity. Again, it's no unity because we know we going to fall short. Like right now, we can sit here and talk about we going to come together and do this, do that. But when it's time, somebody going to fall back. I mean, I don't know, Dice. I don't want to. Like what? But if I tell y'all right now,
It's time to produce, motherfucker don't never come.
they don't come through. But let it be something violent for your own people. Man, remember them niggas over there on 28th North? I need y'all to ride me. Niggas take penitentiary chances, all that to kill their own people.
Yeah.
Go to jail for your own people, cause you can't. But another race, if I tell you, man, this other race did this to us, man, I'll be like, man, come ride me. You be like, man, I ain't going
You need
across
to think
8
about
miles.
that shit first.
Like what?
The white people.
Nigga, crime is crime, whether you do it in your own community or another one.
Fuck you do it too.
It don't matter. It's still the same, bro.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing it, period. But how you gonna kill me because I disrespected you on Facebook? But didn't this motherfucking white cop just kill your brother who was unarmed
in front of you.
in front of you?
You won't even think about
You ain't even stop him from choking him out.
You just pulled out
And
your
people
camera
like,
phone.
they so brainwashed even with that. Like I tell you, I don't, and again, no disrespect to no police and nothing like that, but this the thing, they are human like us. They job is a fucking police officer. That don't give them the authority to disrespect you or mistreat you, right? You gonna treat me, and that's why I try to tell them, and like I said, I got friends and family in that field. Like I tell y'all talk about the no snitch rule in the streets. Y'all got the same rule if them suits on.
Right.
When you go in there, you know your man you ain't snitching on him. So how you want the community to snitch on they people, but y'all hold each other back, have each other back?
That's some shit that I just can't understand.
Man, listen, wrong is wrong. I swear, God, I thank God for protecting me and having me, because at one time when my mind wasn't right, I got robbed by 3 cops, 3 different times. And I wanted to join the police force for internal affairs just to get my revenge.
Just back in the day.
It was the same
Was
cops.
it Reynolds and them?
3 different cops.
10
Three
Freezer.
different cops.
So one was from 10th.
Reynolds. No,
I don't know which one it was. But I had their badge numbers, and God
got
protected
everybody.
because
Gave my
I ended up
4K.
having to sit down in a wheelchair for a year right before I was going to leave. But the only reason why I was leaving and joining the forces to become internal affairs to bust the crooked cops. Because I don't like crooked cops. Like, I don't like nobody doing wrong. I learned to be a positive person. Like I said, even when I was selling drugs and doing stupid stuff, I still was like a Robin Hood. I was giving back to help those. I never took advantage of my people. Only thing I did was sell drugs, and which was terrible. It's no different than a nigga using, and I realized that later. But my thing was, I gotta help people. I gotta help my culture first, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I tell people, it ain't about being racist. Every race you know, help their people first. And then they'll help outside their race.
I'm glad you
If
brought
they
that
help
up.
outside.
Yes, because I wanted to go somewhere with you.
Okay.
Because we had this conversation a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, let's just take Dearborn or Hamtramck for instance.
Mm-hmm.
When you ride through these communities at election time or whatever it be, you see these signs in the street. Right. These people are putting their people in position.
Yes.
We don't even understand the concept of that. People don't even understand it. Like, okay, we supposed to vote for just a name, James Craig or whoever it is. This we putting it because this how laws get changed. We put them in the city council. We'll go from here to here, but we ain't even aware of that.
See,
but that's how they have power in their community. Am I correct?
No, you're right.
Even if we were,
How do we teach that?
Black people so fucked up, you can put them in the position of power and they're gonna still fuck over.
Because you know why? This and what you just said, I said that about now.
Yeah, we didn't say
It's
that.
still never going to change, and the reason why they ain't changed, because they ain't changed their mindset. You think you putting the right person in until they change their mindset. it's going to be another nigga in there to find a way to fill his pockets before he help the community.
Exactly. And that's what we were saying the other day.
And that's the
They do
problem.
it, they don't give a fuck about the rest of it. They just line
Since they line their pockets and they get corrupted when they get in there and get told what to do. So they can't put a nigga like me in that position because you can't put no string in my back and pull it. I'm for my people. And if you telling me how to help my people, y'all can kiss my ass because I'm going to stay out here and continue.
But it's on us as a community to
It
put
is.
you in a position to change.
Because they know I'm for us. They can't pay me to change. My mindset, I'm still working on my mind, but my mind is open to help my people and to give back first. It's not that I'm racist. I help another, but my people come first. I circulate the black dollar. If you got a business, that's why one of my podcasts is that too. I bring people on there to uplift them, to put the word out there, whatever your business is. I want the community to know. Go support them. I go to people business. I go live. I record it, and I tell everybody that come up here and support them. You know, and I get a lot of followings now, but I tell people, you gotta do this. This where it start. The more of us do it, the more of us can stay in business. You going out of the neighborhood and you got your mans right up the street selling the product that you need, and because he's selling it a little bit more, he got to. He can't get a big quantity in and sell it cheaper like the bigger market can. Right. They always have an excuse. I ain't never going there again. I always get a bad experience when I go. Nigga, you get a bad experience everywhere you go. I go in the gas station, here people, I ain't never come to this gas station. Every time, this the key word. Every time I come in here is a problem. I say, listen to what the fuck you saying. Every time. Stop fucking going there. If you keep having a problem, how you keep going back getting the same results? But if it was a black person or a black business, you go right on Facebook, you will bash them, talk bad on them, and never go back there. You don't give them multiple chances.
Hell no, you give them a half a chance.
And you gone. But these other places, you go back 1,000 times. You never see nobody black post another restaurant or a store that's not black on Facebook and bash them. When they bashing somebody on Facebook, it's a black business.
But you don't even see them bash. It could be a celebrity. You don't see R. Kelly get bashed, but you won't see Harvey Weinstein get bashed.
Yep. All they saying is show what he did. Why ain't talking about him? But y'all ain't even bashing. But y'all will go put all Diddy been with y'all. Yeah, he need to get locked up. R. Kelly, everybody black.
Bill. Nobody white get bashed.
They not.
None of them.
And you know that they all.
Especially not by their own kind.
Nah, hell nah. No other. You don't see no Chinese people talking about another Chinese family.
Hell,
you know what I'm saying? Chaldean, Arab, white. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I tell you, they doing what they supposed to do.
They damn sure ain't gonna make fun and make memes and make
none of that.
They done, like I said,
they ain't doing that.
Shit been so instilled in us so deeply, man. We do so shit and they don't even know. We don't even know why.
That's why I'm saying. That's the mindset, bro. It's it's a systematic system they got.
A lot of people don't know what that is, though.
They don't, and that's why we got to teach them. Yeah. Even with our generation, it's a lot of adults who don't know because they wasn't taught. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, when you have conversations with people, you can almost tell, oh, this motherfucker lost. Hearing what they saying, that's your thought process? How did you come up with that? But instead of downing them and talking about them, I embrace them and help them. Like, listen, man, have you ever thought about looking at it this way? And then they be like, damn, I didn't. Like, you right, bro. Yes, try that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then once you start getting them on track of changing their mindset of what they used to, then they get better. And then once you get them, you be like, okay, now you come with me.
Yeah.
I need your help because you on the right path. You like-minded, you open-minded. You want what we want together. Because there's some people I had to leave where they was at. I didn't leave them behind. They just wasn't ready yet. But I'm steady moving. But I'm going to go back and get them too. Because the more they watch you, and they seeing you elevating, the people who coming at you, they be like, damn, okay, I think I'm ready. Right. Like, Dice, I want to do the shit you doing now. Nigga, you been my mans for 40 years. You supposed to been with me from the gate.
Right.
But I had to change my mindset. Like, he didn't know no better than I did.
Yeah.
So instead of just saying F him, I waited. And then when he came to me, it's like, come on. The door open, bro. Let's go. That's all I've been waiting on you to come. So now we move together, and it's like, come on, and again, that build that unity. The more of us come together, bro, we unstoppable. That's what they afraid of.
Yeah.
And that's why they're going to continue to keep closing our schools, our recreation centers, putting the guns and the drugs in the neighborhood for us, all of that, right? If you notice, the people who are killers and robbing and doing all the crime get out of jail. They go to jail 2 or 3 times and get out, right? Because they understand, oh, he doing our job. So if I make him think he got away with killing this guy, I'm going to put him back out here so he can run around like, oh, y'all beat that little whole ass case.
Right.
And now you going to go kill some more black
Other
people,
motherfuckers do it.
right? So after you
make
kill
other
4 or
people
5,
join.
yeah, and it,
Think
yes,
it's easy.
yes. And they think, oh, he beat it. I
Yeah,
can get away with
yeah.
it. And then you ever hear the stories where your first time in trouble, you educated, entrepreneur, ain't never been no trouble, family man, all that. You do one simple thing, they give you 20 years.
Hooking the fuck out
You
of
know
it.
why? Because they fear you. That you educated. You ain't doing their job for them. They don't want you on the streets to help nobody else. They only want the killers and the shooters and the robbers because they know they only robbing and killing their own people.
Yeah.
That white people will tell you, Ku Klux Klan tell you, oh, we ain't got to do the hanging and killing y'all no more.
Right.
You're doing it yourselves. Y'all doing the job for us. So when they fear you as an educated black man, don't get in no trouble. You be like, oh, I'm going to get a lawyer. I'm going to beat this because I ain't never been in no trouble. First time offense, 25 years. And you wonder why. Because it's set up that way. Keep you off the streets because they don't want you passing that education on to the next person. Long as they think you a dumb nigga,
You can go run for
oh, man, let him back out. Probation. Now you such a killer. You cold. You beat this case. Catch you with drugs, let him go. Oh, I'm going to get a bigger bag. These niggas can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. See, I'm talking from experience because, again, till I got older and wise, I realized it was God that protected me because all that time I thought it was me. You know, you go do dumb shit. Damn, they get caught. Police ride right past. Like, damn, whew, I got away with that. That wasn't nothing but God, bro. Till I changed my mind, you know what I'm saying, and got out here to do better, positive things. And I just told the fellas, too, I'm about to start a new podcast. And it's going to be something, it's just positive energy. That's all I want to post. Nothing but positive energy because we got social media where we see enough negative stuff. So I just want to start a network that you could turn on and just see something positive. Somebody who did something great, somebody who made it, somebody who got this going on, somebody who started this. I don't want to talk about nothing but positive.
Right. Inspiration.
Inspirational stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm about to put that in the makings, man, because get on social media, man, you get on Facebook, and I hate when our people be like, they share it and share it and share it and share it. And I tell them, do y'all understand? Look at the concept. Every black incident that went viral, right? Why they don't never block that? They never block it. They want you to keep showing it to
Hell
your
yeah.
people. But let it be a white on black crime. They'll block you for showing that. or sharing
motherfucker
it.
right. You goddamn right.
They don't pay attention to that. So what we look at, because we want some likes, we want make some money off of
Right.
monetizing off Facebook. So if I show this, everybody gonna tune in and comment on it. Because that's all we know is something negative.
Right.
We jump right on it.
Yeah.
But let it be positive. Like, oh my God.
They scared.
They won't even pay that shit no attention though. Like the people really won't. The people really won't. They won't pay it no attention.
None at all. And that's the thing. That's what we come in at. And that's why, like I just said, when people not looking at things clearly, you have to pull them out that circle and look at your surroundings. Don't just stay focused on what you see in front of you.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to everything. Why is this happening? Why did this go this way? Why is they only allowing this to happen in our neighborhood?
Right.
See, if you don't take the time out and dissect everything, you're going to be stuck like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for the ability and the mentality to just say, damn, with everything now, as I do move, I look at it, I'll be like, wait a minute, let me smoke this over for a minute. And I'll just figure out a better way, a more
Right.
positive way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I talk to people, like, one of y'all could be mad. My job is to calm you down.
Right.
Like, man, that nigga did this, fuck that whole ass. Like, calm down, bro. What was the play? And then I let you know. Oh, 50, that's your fault too. Take accountability. You mad at what some nigga did to you because you allow it to happen. You did something for that to trigger, but you ain't looking at what you did wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So even with me, that's what helped me before I get mad at somebody. I be like, damn, Dice, what did I do to make them mad? To even react this way to me. So now when I take accountability, I'll be like, you know what? I apologize to you. My bad. We don't have to argue and fight because one little simple incident lead to somebody dying.
Right.
You in prison, they dead and they family. You be like, and everybody asking, like, what happened between them? What happened?
Nothing.
The smallest shit in the
The
world.
smallest shit in the world, man. Nigga,
Graveyards are filled and the prisons are filled
Yes.
because of a small, stupid misunderstanding.
quick decision. And that's why I say when you see your man blowing up or talking crazy, don't let him coerce you to come. Because a lot of times when the nigga go get his mans in them, he live and somebody else die who ain't had shit to do with your problem.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
And that ain't cool. So we got but you my mans, but I'm gonna take you to go do what I did wrong and get you pulled in my shit and you get killed.
Snatch you away from your family.
That ain't cool, man. So we gotta learn to just help each other all the way around, open our minds and think a little bit better. How can we diffuse a lot of this crap? It can be stopped, bro. It's just up to us because we in control of everything we do in our lives. Everything. You got a decision. That blink of an eye, your whole life can change.
Hell yeah.
And for what?
Within seconds.
For And I tell people, even with us, I told the little young cat that I picked up the other day, I said, yeah, so you getting fresh for Thanksgiving and going over here? I said, who you trying to impress? Your own people? You just getting dressed so your own people can see you. Say you got on the sweet shoes and the nice outfit. For what? Because when you leave that house, they don't give a fuck about you. So you impressing your own people. Because look at these other races. If for those who do go outside of their town, go out of town to Disney World or somewhere and watch how other people dress and act. Mm-hmm. They got $500,000 houses, cars that's out of this world, credit 800. They'll wear the same outfit, tore up jeans, We get dressed and we was raised this way to impress our own people who don't care about us.
I see it every time.
The cars, the jewelry, the clothes. We going to the club full of niggas because we want to be the freshest one in there. We want to stand out. I see y'all over there balling. Oh, them niggas bought some bottles. Hey, let me get 3 bottles over here. Yeah. We in competition with each other. Yeah. But ain't nobody saying, damn, them niggas getting money over there. We getting money. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, let's go buy a block together. Yeah. Let's go buy a community together. Yeah. And so I just watched y'all spend $30,000 in the titty bar. Yeah. We spent $30,000. That's $60,000 we could have bought a block with. And let's get money together. Let's buy communities back up. But we don't look at it like that. We are in competition with each other. Because niggas call me, hey, man, you see such and such got the new truck? Yeah, but call me when that nigga do something for somebody in the neighborhood. I don't give a fuck about him having no new truck.
Right.
Who cares? What is he doing to give back? Anybody can get what they want in life if you put your mind to it and just do it. I could have the biggest house, the biggest truck, all that if I stop helping people.
Hell yeah, man.
But God only asks you to be content, bro. If you got a roof over your head, an option to change clothes, you got a car, you ain't nobody bathing your ass, you healthy, that's all I need. Other than that, how can I help somebody? How can I better plant this seed to make my community better? So we can live instead of talking about, man, the Chaldeans and the Arabs, they do this. Yeah, motherfucker, we can too. And matter of fact, we can do it better than them. When black people come together and wake up and show that unity, man, we unstoppable. Because one thing about it, we all been in survival mode so long and we all love money. Yeah. So it's an opportunity. You're talking about buying a block, we can make hundreds of thousands.
We can do it way better than them.
Yeah, way, way better, bro. And they don't understand that. They looking at the material things, but because even niggas, man, I ain't letting no nigga. I say, look, y'all 3, get a house together. Split it 3 ways, everything. Save the money up. Man, I ain't living with no nigga. Not until you broke and you homeless. I bet you'll live with somebody. Yeah. You learn how to live with them then.
Like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
I take the basement.
Yeah. But if I tell you while you up on your feet, bro, let's split this money together. You say you over there spending $2,500 a month. I'm spending $2,000 a month. Let's come to one spot, split it down the middle for at least a year or 2, and let's buy something together. Let's invest. Man, hell no, man. You can't just live with anybody. That's the problem. Your mindset is so fucked up. Yeah. But if you get in a bad situation and you fall off, how can you adapt then to live with somebody? But you can't when you up on your feet. It don't make no sense.
You don't want to.
You don't want to. That's why I say you in control of. Change that mindset, man. I'm telling you, we can take over, bro. Anybody can pick a hood. See, well, most of these streets in our neighborhoods is nothing but land. They done tore down all these houses, right? We can start by buying the land because we can buy tiny homes. You know, start with that to make it affordable for the people in our
Hell
neighborhood.
yeah, I just said that shit.
But again, man, I just pray every day, keep doing what I do, and I ain't gonna never stop doing what I do, man. So I appreciate y'all letting me have a voice on y'all podcast, man. To reach y'all viewers, and hopefully I touch some people that y'all that watch y'all. You know what I mean?
You definitely came through, man.
Definitely
and
a
set
voice
this
that
motherfucker
matter.
on fire, man. And
My guy.
like the brother
Right.
said, man, you definitely a voice that matter, man.
Appreciate
But-
it, man.
We're going to do a lot more.
With that being said, man, with all the jewels, all the game you gave, man, we still like to, in closing, man, give our viewers one positive message that everybody has a voice, man. You really gave a lot of, you know what I mean? So see if you got something else in your bag.
Yeah,
You know
I do.
what I mean?
I do before I leave. And if you don't remember nothing I said, remember this. You put God first and then you, right? Pray, live, love, and laugh.
For sure.
For sure.
Live and laugh.
Yes.
You have it, man.
Yeah.
We definitely
Eos.
appreciate you.
No, I
again,
appreciate
man,
y'all,
coming
man.
through, man. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Come this way. Come this way with it.
Go get him a water.
I love it, man. I can't wait to tell my fellas on what up, though.
Everybody has a voice.
Yeah, my man. Beautiful.